My name is Art Kane, and I'm Managing Editor for Investigations at the Center Square, and I'm digging into congressional spending. Congressmen and women are having taxpayers pay for private jet travel, luxury automobiles, and millions of dollars worth of food, a Center Square investigation found.
And it just grows in, feeds into people's cynicism of Congress. And again, this is not partisan.
David Williams is president of the Taxpayers Protection Alliance and was appalled by the spending the Center Square uncovered.
This is bipartisan. Republicans and Democrats are taking advantage of this, and that's why there needs to be independent oversight.
The Center Square downloaded more than 3 million lines of data from U.S. House office accounts. We found that in the past 3 decades, spending went up more than 85%. Nearly half of that happened in just the last few years.
It's disturbing to see that kind of increase, especially the percent increase and the dollar amount.
Since 2019, taxpayers also paid more than $30 million for Congress to have an on-call physician, $10 million for a daycare center, and $30 million for food and beverage. Bottled water costs more than $4 million. What's your reaction to those kind of numbers?
You don't have to spend $34 million on food and beverage, especially that amount for bottled water. They can afford it, and they should be able to afford it. And it's things like this that we have to start to cut away at and to get rid of, because it's the proverbial low-hanging fruit of spending.
And taxpayers paid $150,000 for private jets, nearly $4 million for auto leases, including from luxury dealers like Lexus. There was also $30 million for mileage reimbursements, including some lawmakers and staff who were paid more than $100,000 since 2019.
I mean, it's outrageous that they would spend, $1,000 a month on a lease, and especially if they're leasing luxury cars.
None of the members of Congress or their staffs would go on the record to respond to the Center Square's findings.
Congress is a workplace, but it's kind of a little bit of an unusual workplace.
J.D. Rackey is Associate Director of the Structural Democracy Project at the Bipartisan Policy Center. He defended some, but not all, of the spending.
I think that if we want to have, people who run for office who are able to work as staff in the offices of members of Congress that more look like the American people, that aren't, well-to-do, out the gate, then we have to kind of provide those perks. Yeah, I think there's certainly things that can be done to improve the efficacy of these reimbursements.
I mean, it almost begs for a CFO of Congress to look at the individual expenditures, and because apparently no one is watching right now. There's no oversight on this.
Thank you for watching this video, and you can read the full story at thecentersquare.com.